Okay, just a moment. Okay, so hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the verb be in Spanish, and that is verbo. Verbo estar y ser. I'm so sorry, I only have a little mini board. Little and mini board. I only have mini board in the house, so I don't have other board. So we will just stick here. Okay, so this is our personal pronoun. This one. Oh, Sorry. Hello, mega shout out. Sorry, I missed you a lot. I will try to have an online tutorial. Sorry. Okay, so again, this is our pronoun, personal pronoun in Castellano. Nababasa ba? Nababasa ba? Hello. Hola, amigo. Okay. Can you read my writings on the board? Okay. So, thank you so much for joining with my live streaming, Sorry. Well appreciated. I will just try. Hello, Nix. Hello. Ay, hindi nababasa lahat? Kasi green. Siguro kasi green yung ginamit ko. Dapat siguro black lang, no? Okay, so, uh, we have here the pronoun. In Castellano, we called it pronombres. Hello, mega shout out po. Andito na yung buong family ko. Yung pamangkin ko, my sister from Germany, and also my sister-in-law in Naik, Cavite. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Sir Ray. Thanks for the friendship. Yeah, mega shout out po sa 10 people in the house. Hola, Rob Aubanks. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? I will try, Rob, to discuss today about verb be in Spanish. And we call that verbo ser e estar. In English, we only have verb be, but in Castellano, we have two verb be, and that is estar and verbo ser. So it's very different actually because until now, I am still studying of these verbs because it's very hard how to use this in the sentence. Está bien. Gracias, Rob Albanks. Ser y estar. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. Okay. So, let's uh, have a review first about the pronoun because the last time I made also a video about pronoun. I know how to use it in a sentence. Wow, congratulations, Rob. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so yo means I in English, I. And then two, you. And then el, ella. Usted is he, she, and in English we have it. So, but in Castellano, we don't have it, but actually we use el also. That is an article. It's not actually a pronoun. And then this is our singular pronoun, subject pronoun. And then here down is the plural. Nosotros means we. Nosotros means we, vosotros, you, and ellos, ellas, ustedes means they. Okay? So if you have question, just type your um, message. Or I mean, if you do not understand or if you want to ask me something, just type it. Okay? Because I'll just try this live streaming tutorial. Anyways, okay, so that is our pronoun because it's very important that you know the Spanish pronoun. We called it in Spanish prenombres. And then la lola. La lola. Mag-aral na lang ako ng Spanish. Sige ta, aral ka na lang ng Spanish. El hombre. Sí, es correcto. El hombre. La mujer. El is el hombre is article. We use that el as article. But for example, if I'm going to say, él es mi marido. So, él is pronoun. So, it is pronoun and also it's an article. So, it depends how you use it in the sentence. Tama na ba gamit ko? El hombre, sorry. El hombre, the L in el hombre is the article. In English, that is the man. So, él is masculine. Yes, it's masculino. Él y ella is femenina. Muy bien. Okay. Ella is feminine. La, see, if we are talking about article, la. Él, ella, y usted is the third person. I passed the baccalaureate in 2020. Okay, congratulations. Yes, sorry. For example, if I am using an article for kasi in I'm sorry because I have here some I cannot understand Tagalog. If we are, for example, in Spanish words, they have always masculine and feminine. So, the article is el para masculino. Por ejemplo, el árbol, the tree. So, that is el. And then la, por ejemplo, la cama. Cama is feminine, pues la cama. So that is article actually. Okay? Oh my God, pala yun. Yes, sir, Ray. So, we have two L. L as pronoun and L as article. And ella is a pronoun. Ella, like she. So that is a pronoun for a woman, she. And then ellas, pues that is for women. Okay? So, now, uh, we will continue the difference. La puerta. Muy bien, Rob. Muy bien, la puerta. El with the tide is the pronoun. El with the tilde. Yes, yes. Acento. The accent. Yes, that's correct. So that is why you really have to learn how to use that in the sentence, because if not, I mean, you. Oh, one moment. Okay. So, puerta, Bisaya din yun, di ba? Yeah, also, it's Bisaya word, puerta, la puerta. I mess it up still, but when talking, I know what I am saying or trying to relay. Yeah, it's normal, Rob, because we are, I mean, it's not our first language. So, even me, I mean, I am here, but I am still learning the language. Tagal po nung ads, late na ako sa class ni Tina. Thank you, ate. Okay, so, anyways, it's okay. Little by little, and we will get there. The door. Yes, the door. It's uh, la puerta. The door. In English, we only have one. I mean, the and a, no? Or I mean, the article. But in Castellano, Spanish, we called it la puerta because puerta is feminine. So, if it's for example, la ventana, also la, we use la. At least Mr. Rob can still talk Spanish. I am still poor in Spanish. Yeah, yeah, he can speak Spanish. The window, yes, la ventana. Y el aseo, the comfort room, aseo. So el, because it's el, aseo. Yeah. That's a comfort room. Okay? Aseo in Spanish is comfort room. And also, what's the other term? Baño. El baño. Escribe así, baño. I wish I want to have a bigger next time. Ha ha ha. Rob, Green Plasma is my co-teacher in the Philippines. He is a science teacher, and he's really a genius one, actually. He's very a good teacher. Un momento. Okay. De nada. That it's great. My son, yeah, he is really a good teacher, a science teacher. He's good in everything, actually. He's good in art, in painting, in drawing, in singing, in dancing. What else? In cooking. He is very talented, actually. He can sing, he can dance, he can cook, he can teach English. Yeah, he can do everything. That's my co-teacher, Sir Ray. Okay, so continuamos. Let's going to continue about the verb be. Oh no. Why am I? One moment. Okay. This, that's great. De nada, amigo. I'm still learning too. Me also. Yes, he is really a genius, but he is very humble. Okay, so this we are going to talk about the difference between the verbs, two verbs in Castellano, verbo estar y ser. So, normally, if we are talking about verbo ser, hablamos de, like for example, soy Filipina. You cannot say, yo estoy Filipina. No. Soy Filipina. Soy profesora. Like I am Filipino. I am a teacher. It's like you are describing, if you are talking about uh, para siempre, no? If you are going to use the verb ser. One moment. Good to hear that. Continue, madam. Thanks. Soy es permanente. Yeah, that's permanent. So, you can normally say that, for example, your profession. Soy mujer. You're a girl, you're a woman. O, soy un hombre. ¿Vale? So, that is verbo ser. Actually, this is a little complicated, but we will try to make it uh, understandable. Soy un hombre, yeah. Soy una mujer. Una mujer porque es femenina una. Si es un hombre, pues un hombre. We will get it. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So, now, okay. So we're going to read first. Okay, no? Verbo estar. If you are the one who is talking, the first person, the one who is talking is estoy. Yo estoy hablando. I am talking right now, no? For example, estoy. But normally in Castellano, they do not say the pronoun. They will just say estoy, por ejemplo, estoy dando clase ahora. No, yo estoy. But in English, we always say I am. Estar is yeah, that's correct, Rob. Estar is temporary and ser is permanent. That's the difference between the two. So, that is why yo estoy, for example, yo estoy contigo. For example, I am with you. And soy Filipina because it's permanent. The pronoun is understood by the verb in Espanol. Yeah, that is correct. You are correct actually, Rob. They do not mention the pronombres, the pronoun in Spanish. But the thing is, for example, if you do not know this, for example, because every person's change, I mean the verb change. So for example, yo estoy. Tú estás, ¿vale? Tú estás o estás bien, are you okay? ¿Estás bien? Y él, ella, usted está, the verb is está. Ella está en la calle, por ejemplo, ¿no? Estoy ayudando solamente, maestra. Yes, es verdad. Muchísimas gracias, Rob. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help, and you always do. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Rob. Every time. Enseñamos, por favor. Gracias. Okay. And then nosotros estamos, for example, estamos ahora in directo. Okay? Indirecto means online or live. Okay? And then vosotros means you. Estáis. For example, if you are talking, estáis bien? Okay. You are okay or are you okay? Estáis bien? Are you okay? And then ellos means the plural of el. Ellas. the plural of ella and ustedes, están means they. Ellos están en directo. So they are online. Okay? And then, mega shout out po. Thank you so much for the 7 thumbs up, by the way. And then, verbo ser. Okay. Yo soy, tú eres, tú eres. And then, él, ella, usted, es. And then, nosotros somos. Somos Filipino, for example, no, because that is permanent. We are always Filipino. For example, Sir Ray, my sisters, and my niece, somos Filipino. Okay, we are Filipino. And then vosotros, sois americano, for example, americanos, perdón. Sois americanos. Okay, so are you Americans? And then, soy moreno americano. Vale. Recuerdo. Soy filipina también. Soy morena filipina. And then, son. Okay. Ellos, ellas, ustedes, son. So, we are going to put the English so that you can understand that. Mag-aral na lang ako Spanish kaysa Deutsch. Oo nga, mas mahirap yung Deutsch. Correcto, soy moreno americano. Recuerdo, muy bien. Okay, so, you, the verb be is because we put I. One moment, let me stand because I just put my mini board on the chart. This is I am, you are, and he, she is. We, we, you, they. Okay, so in English, the verb be, I know that everybody knows already this one. So in English, we will say, I am Catherine. So in Castellano, you will say that, soy Catherine. Mega shout out po sa aking tiyahin, si Thelma Fernandez. It's mi tía in Filipinas. Ella es mi tía de Filipinas. Okay, Thelma, mega shout out. Thank you, te. Thank you po sa pag-join sa aking Hola, señora tía. Thank you, Rob. My family are very supportive. They are here to support me in my live streaming. Okay, so in English, we will say, I am Catherine. For example, oh, I am Filipino. In Spanish, you are going to say that. Soy, because in Spanish, they will not say yo. Soy Catherine. Or, that is, I am Catherine. Or, soy Filipina. I am a Filipino. Okay? And then, you are. For example, you are my friend. Then, in Spanish, tú eres mi amigo. ¿Vale? Tú eres mi amigo. And for example, you are going to ask, are you okay? ¿Estás bien? Porque it's temporary. Are you okay? In Castellano, ¿estás bien? Okay? Gracias, Rob. Muchas gracias. Thank you, Ate Jem, sa pagpanood po sa akin. Maraming salamat po. Nag-try ako kung pwede akong mag-online. I just tried to make this online tutorial if uh, the people will like this kind of tutorial. Thank you po for the 8 thumbs up and the 8 people in the house. Thank you so much. Okay, continuamos. She or he is. For example, no, she or he or it. So we use the verb Edna Halapan. Ang galing. Hello! Mega mega shout out po, Mami. Thank you. Edna Halapan is the mother of my student before in the Philippines. Thank you so much, Mami, for the support. Thank you po. Well appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, so for example, él está fuera. Fuera means outside. So you're going to say that he, I mean, in English, he is outside. Okay? Él está fuera en mi casa. For example, él está fuera en mi casa. Muchas gracias, Rob. La fuera. No, solo fuera. Solo fuera, Rob. Él está fuera. Correcto. No la fuera. Él está fuera en mi casa. For example, he is outside in my house. Now, if we're going to use this as a permanent, es, you can say that él es mi marido. Él es mi marido. Okay? Or ella es mi mujer. So we're going to use es. Okay? And then, usted es mi profesor. For example, in English or in Castellano or math or whatever subject. Okay? So do you have question about the singular verbs about estar and ser? So take note that verbo ser is for permanent. And then normally we use this as profession, etc. And then this one, verbo estar, temporary. No pregunta para mí. Gracias, Rob. So Ray, are you still there? We have question. The singular part. So we are going to the plural. Okay? So nosotros means we. That is the first person, we. Okay? So we are, for example, we are talking. For example, no, we are talking right now. So you're going to say that estamos hablando ahora mismo. Vale, ahora mismo means right now. Ahora mismo. Okay? And then, next, vosotros. You, in English, you, and our verb be is are. You are, for example, marvelous. Pues, tú, no, vosotros estáis maravillosos. ¿Vale? Vosotros. O vosotros estáis maravilloso. Plural, maravillosos. Porque aquí también siempre con plural. Ja, 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 hirap. Ano nga ulit? Ahora mismo. Ahora mismo. Ahora. Escribe así. Ahora. La A, la A, la H, la O, la R, la A. Ahora. Aura. Hindi aura, A-W-R-A. No, aura. Okay, ahora mismo. So, right now. O en este momento. Right now. Es en este momento. Ahora mismo o en este momento. That's the same. Thank you po for the 9 thumbs up. Okay. Ahora o en este momento. Same in Tagalog too. Yeah, we have that word also. There are actually a lot of words in Tagalog that mega mega shout out po. Thank you Arnia Bolanon for the thumbs up. Yeah, right. Same in Tagalog. Yeah, we have a lot of words that are similarities. I mean in Spanish because that is I'm maupagising host. Good morning, Ardia Bolano. Mega, mega shout out. Ayan, that's why I understand Tagalog. Thank you. I am very happy actually when you talk Tagalog, Rob. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So, yan. Kain ka muna, Wafa. Breakfast. Take your breakfast. For example, Arnia Bolanon. She is my friend. In Castellano, ella es mi amiga. ¿Vale? Ella is she, mi amiga. Pues es. Ella es mi amiga. Y, por ejemplo, Rob, tú eres mi amigo. También. ¿Vale? Ella es mi amiga. Muy bien. O, por ejemplo, Sir Ray is mi amigo. También. Tú eres es correcto, buen profesor. I am, ah, sí, tú eres mi amiga. Muy bien. Okay. So, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up. Okay. So, uh, that is our verbs for today. Verbo estar, verbo ser. So in Castellano, they actually there are Spanish words that is very complicated. It's very more complicated for me because in English it's more simpler. I don't know. For me, English is more it's like easier for me, but maybe Dios míos. Okay, so let's make a sentence, okay? Sentences rather. Let's make sentences so that we can check your uh, level of, let's apply now if you know the topic or if you understand the topic. Okay? So, for example, I will just write here below, okay? So, let's make an example. Verbo estar primero. Estoy, for example, no? Estoy contenta ahora. ¿Vale? Estoy contenta ahora. Yo entiendo, comprendo la maestra. Muchísimas gracias, Rob. Estoy contenta ahora. ¿Por qué contenta? ¿Por qué? Porque soy mujer y luego hablamos también ¿vale? Soy una mujer y yo digo esta frase because I am the one who is, sorry, if I am confused sometimes. I am talking straight in Castellano. Okay, so for example, if you are the one who is talking and si tú eres una mujer, you need to also use the feminine words. Okay, so for example, estoy contenta ahora. It's temporary. So that is why I use the verb estar. Estoy contenta. Si, por ejemplo, eres tú, estás contenta, pues, ¿estás contenta? Si, por ejemplo, yo pregunto, ¿estás? Y, or if I am talking, for example, to survey. So I'm going in Castellano. If you're going to ask, you have two question mark at the start and at the beginning. ¿Estás contento? Y si, por ejemplo, is un hombre. If I am talking to a man, I am going to ask, ¿estás contento? Si is una mujer, if that is a girl, ¿estás contenta? Okay? So that's the difference actually in Spanish because you always have to think if it's feminine or masculine. Okay, understand? Got it? So let's move on to ella. For example, verbo estar. So ella o él está in ella o él está. Can you read this one? Okay. Está. Next time I should put the, what do you call this one? My mini board somewhere so that I can just simply write it. Okay. Ella está muy sexy. Por ejemplo, ¿no? Ella está muy sexy. También. Gracias, Rob. Está muy sexy o ella está muy sexy. ¿Vale? And then we're going to use the plural. The verbo estar in plural. Estamos. We are. Okay? So for example, estamos comiendo ahora. So we are eating now. Estamos comiendo. And then, ¿estáis bien? ¿Estáis bien? Are you okay? ¿Estáis bien? ¿Vale? ¿Estáis bien? Means, are you okay? And then, están. They are. ¿No? So, están hablando. Están hablando conmigo. Están hablando conmigo. They are talking to me. Okay? So, do you have question about verbo estar? Do you understand now how to use in the sentence the verbo estar? Pagising, ma'am, phone agad hanapin. Oy, ganyan din ako, Wafa. Phone agad. Kaya nagagalit na yung isa, Wafa. Ano na, bahala na si Batman. Entiendo. Gracias, Rob. So now, we are going to make, oo. At saka alam mo naman ngayon, ang ano na, tsaka I'm very busy lately because I have my classes already. So, that is why I don't really have time tiglagas. Totoo, Wafa. Buti nga ako, unti lang binawas sa akin ni Lolo. Okay, so we're going back, we're going now to verbo ser. Verbo ser. So normally we use this as a permanent. If we are talking about permanent. So for example, thank you, Wafa. Okay, for example, soy profesora de matemática. For example, I am a math teacher. Ok, soy profesora. Profesora porque soy una mujer. Femenina. Again, otra vez, we're talking about a feminine word, profesora. If you are if you are a man, then you will just say soy profesor de matemática. Math teacher. No, I'm not a math teacher. Ojalá. I wish. I don't like numbers. It's very hard. Okay. I am ESL teacher here in Spain. I am an English second language teacher here in Spain in Fast Forward Academy. Okay, so, and then next, eres. So, for example, pero tú eres la maestra del español. Ah. No, Rob, I am learning my Spanish here in Spain. I am not, I am a teacher in the Philippines, but here in Spain, I am an SL teacher. I am teaching English and I am learning my Spanish. So I make this tutorial because I am learning also my Spanish. ¿Entiendes? Estoy aprendiendo, estudiando mi castellano aquí en España. Y vivo aquí en España 2 años. So, de momento estoy bien. Puedo comunicar solamente en la calle y leer libros y yo tengo mucho en mi libreta, yo hago más cosas porque tú sabes, es muy difícil cuando tú no entiendes una palabra, por ejemplo. So, look at my notes. I want to show it with you, for example. Actually, I write a lot every time that I do not understand. For example, this one, that's my notes about Spanish is drújulas, llamas, agudas. So actually, this is more grammatical. It's very uh, more serious. It's like this one. Look. Oh, one moment. I am low bat. I need to charge. Okay, I'm back. Two hablas mas kayo. Really? Sakit ulo, ma'am, study. Oo nga, Wafa. No choice. I really have to learn because if not, I mean, people here normally, especially the old ones, they do not speak English. But with the little ones, there are a few people who can speak English, but normally they don't speak English. And you know what? Because I am in a small city, uh, and I am in Valencia city, so they have this Valencian language. So imagine, I do not I mean, I am studying my Spanish, but most of the people here talk in Valencian. So it's really hard because there are also Valencian people that I mean they are used to use the Valencian language, so they do not speak Spanish. So imagine, I really have to actually I need to study Valencian and then Spanish. But I was telling my husband Spanish first because if I will be studying another language, imagine my, my head. ¿Es algo problema? No. Es una pregunta. Yes, it's correcto, Sir Ray. What do you mean by es algo problema? Algo is something. Es algo problema? Normally, Sir Ray, if we are going to, uh, for example, if you're going to ask that, we are going to use the verb tener, verbo tener, have. Do you have a problem? So, tienes problema. So, the verb is not the verb be. Tienes problema es algo problema. Tienes problema. Do you have problem? We use the verb tener in Castellano. Verbo tener. In English, verb have. Oh, I see. Because I heard the Spanish grammar, not see in you, like in my teacher, Char. Oh, wow. Tú necesitas estudiar. Tiene una problema. Yeah, es correcto. Tiene, if you're talking a third person, tiene una problema. O tienes, if you're talking to the second person, tienes problema. If you're just stating that there is a problem, tiene una problema. So, tiene is verbo tener. It's the other verb. Verbo tener. Let's go to, if do you have a problem? Verbo tener. Eso. Verbo tener. I use all the words when I don't have to. It's okay. That's normal because I mean that's tiene problema. Sí. If you're talking to a third person, tiene problema. For example, él tiene problema. Ella tiene problema. O usted tiene problema. Hay pregunta. Muy bien. ¿Cuál es la pregunta? What is the question? ¿Cuál es la pregunta? Do you have, what is your question, Rob? And you know what, Rob? The present, indefinido, imperfecto, futuro, I have a lot of, look at this one. It's very complicated. This one. For example, presente, trabajo, trabajé, trabajaba, trabajaré, trabajaste. It's more complicated. Vale, no pregunta, maestra. Gracias. Pensaba que tú tienes pregunta para mí about our topic. If you have question about our topic. Past. Yeah. It's, I normally, I mean, if we are dealing with people every day, so normally we are going to use the present form. So this is perfect. But if, for example, you need to use, like, for example, the past tense, the future tense, oh my God, it's very hard. El presente, correcto. El presente, el pasado, el futuro. So it's like more. El próximo es próximo. Premixo, ¿qué es premixo, Rob? Y el futuro. Yeah. Complicado. Yes, it is complicated, but maybe little by little, and we will get there. So, yeah, actually, I just tried today. If this is good, I will do live streaming, but I am teaching muy despacio. See, I want to do this, like, for example, once a week. I'll go live streaming, but I will be teaching Spanish, for example, grammar, verbs, or whatever topic in Spanish, or vocabulary, so that at least also I am I am I try to share it with you, so we are learning together. That is my purpose of sharing my own live streaming. So I hope that you like our lesson for today, and see you next week for another lesson. And if you have questions, you can just type your question now for me. Si tenéis preguntas para mí, you can chat it. And then all if you want to have a topic that we are going to talk about. Because I am also learning. So actually, yeah, that's true. You know what? I always watched uh I tried to watch all my subscribers also, but I mean that's impossible. But I really finished the uh, videos because I learned a lot also by watching and different. For example, the live streaming also. Every time that I join, impossible. Yeah, that is impossible, Rob. And especially if you are working. For example, I can only go live streaming if I don't have work, or I can visit my YouTube channel if I have time. But I mean, aside from working, also your personal works is in the house and so on. Es so verdad. Sí, tenemos bastante trabajo. Por ejemplo, en casa. I mean, in your personal things, you have a lot. And then you are working aside from it. And then YouTube is just like if we have time, then we can have time for YouTube. But 24 hours, yeah, there are people, they can dedicate their time 24/7 in YouTube. But in my case, I am working and I have a lot of things also to do in the house and everything. So I think I just be lucky if I have, for example, today. I just like, okay, 1 hour I'll go live streaming and I will uh, teach verb be in Spanish just to be productive in my live streaming. Watch YouTube Creator Academy, Maestra. It may help you too. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. Yeah, actually, I need time to explore more about YouTube. And thank you so much, Rob, for thank you so much for the advice. And so, yeah, thank you so much again for today because this is my first day actually to try a Spanish tutorial. So maybe next time I will ask my husband to put this in the wall so that I can uh, write perfectly. Exactly. It will help you understand how to manage your time and yeah, and YT. Yeah. I am just stating actually, okay. YT is just like a hobby. If you have time, then you can just do YouTube. But if you don't have time, then that's okay. Anyway, slowly, but maybe we will get there. No? We will get there, maybe. Uh, yeah, again, thank you so much. Mega, mega shout out po. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up. And I am so happy that you joined me today in my live streaming. So I hope that next week, if I have time, then we will do the same also. A 1 hour Spanish tutorial. So it's just like 1 hour. I will prepare a very short lesson and then in 1 hour, then we will do our Spanish tutorial. Not as a Spanish. Maybe you can ask me, okay, if you want, for example, if you want to learn aside from Spanish, for example, Miss Catherine, would you like or would you mind if you will discuss about, for example, uh, Tagalog? Why not? Okay, or English. It's okay for me. So you can just like give. I hear that thumbs up from a friend, but I don't understand. Thumbs up, Saray, is thumbs up. So normally, actually, sorry, in live streaming, we have this lingo. We have this lingo words. Like for example, banana. If you heard that banana, that is subscribers. The people who really are benefiting will come. You just don't stop because I will be disappointed. Oh, but I will understand. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, we have lingo language in YouTube. At first, also, sorry, I do not understand what does it mean. Thumbs up is thumbs up. Banana is subscriber. And then, what else? Banana, bahay. Yeah, Taglish. Bahay is your link. And then, harang is the advertisement. Because, we have the robot inside. We have the robot inside who is checking. So normally the live streamers they use the lingo words so that the machine, the robot there cannot detect what they are talking about. But I don't know actually. Before I do not understand that. But night boot up. Yeah. So no, because Lolo is a robot. Lolo actually is YouTube. So Ray is learning a lot. He is already talking in yeah, he can speak Filipino words. When in his live streaming, sometimes if I mean I don't have work, I joined and he speaks Tagalog. Aquí sí, Rob, tú sabes hablar Tagalog. No, no. Yeah, you don't have any relation with Filipino, right, Rob? But you learned a lot because of live streaming. You're very intelligent also. So how's entiendo poquito Tagalog? Like what words? Poquito, muy bien. Poquito. Yeah. Are you back in school also, Saray? I mean, in the Philippines, are you back in school? Merienda snacks. Yeah. But you are going to write merienda like this, Rob. Merienda. Letter Y, no? Merienda. How's school, Saray? Are you back in school in the Philippines? Yeah. Yeah. In Tagalog, we write that way con griega, letter Y, merienda. But in Spanish, merienda. C. And then, what are the other words in Filipino? You know what, Rob? Guapo, guapo is Bisaya. And guapa, Bisaya also. Guapo para hombre y guapa para mujer. En castellano, we say guapo y guapa. Qué guapo o muy guapos. Plural. Escribo mucha Tagalog. Muchas. Sí, muy bien. Ah, what else? Ask me something. Muchas palabras in Tagalog. Muchas palabras en Tagalog. Escribo muchas palabras en Tagalog. And also, please watch. I am actually editing my video about how to apply Spanish nationality or citizenship. So if I'm going to finish it, I'm going to upload maybe today or tomorrow. I am trying to learn sentences in Tagalog. Wow! Amazing! Great! You can say, ako ay marunong magtagalog. Rob, ako ay marunong magtagalog. Yo sé Tagalog. In Castellano, yo sé o yo hablo Tagalog. I can talk o I know how to talk Tagalog. Ako ay marunong magtagalog. You can practice. O mahal ko kayo. I think you know this already. Mahal ko kayo. Tagalog. I am trying to learn sentences. Thank you so much po for the 12 thumbs up. Mega mega shout out po sa lahat ng nag-join po sa akin ngayong araw na ito. Kaya mo yan. Wow! Wow! Very good. Muy bien. Tú hablas muy bien. Kaya mo yan. I love it. You can do it. I love it. Kaya mo yan. I love that sentence of yours, Rob. It's so good, actually. You know what? We Filipinos, uh, when a foreigner speak our language, we are really like, overwhelmed to hear them talking in our own language. So I don't know. The feeling is very overwhelming when a foreigner talks like Filipino. Yeah, it's I don't know, for us Filipino, it's amazing when we can hear a foreigner talking to our language. So it makes me the foreigner feel good that I make you feel. Thank you so much. So anyways, what time is it in your uh, zone, Rob? Because here in Spain, 3:50 in the afternoon. 10 minutes before 4 o'clock p.m. here in Spain. And I think in the Philippines, oh, morning. Good morning to you. Are you working today? Do you have work today? Saturday morning? Okay, you are in Alabama, USA, the US of A. I wish to visit that also, that place. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I want to visit Alabama. Oh, ex-military. Hmm. Actually, I will be practicing the rifle in the countryside. I will make a video and please watch that if I know how to use the rifle. Yeah, because last week my husband teach me how to put the bullet in the rifle. I know it is a very decent place and impressive. Yeah, I will go actually later in the afternoon in the casita because I want to practice the rifle. No, it's a rifle that it's a folded one that you put inside the this little thing. It's not like a bullet. I don't know what they call that one. Actually, it's my first time to see that. And then I asked my husband, "Can you please teach me?" And I want to make a video about how, like for example, I yeah, it is really fun actually. Yeah, last week it's my first time. A single shot. Yeah, it is. So every time that you shot, then you put another one. It's a folded one, Rob. I do not know actually how you. It's a rifle, a long rifle, and then you're going to fold it, and then you put the bullet in the middle, and then you can is that. So, okay, we will just make it 1 hour and 15 minutes. 8 minutes more to chat. So again, next week I will be doing the same thing. We will be learning Spanish with me while I am learning also. I am sharing my knowledge to everybody. Oh, a Spanish teaching gang slinger. I can't wait to see that. Yes, I will. I will, but I will ask first my husband to put um something there so that I can make my different shots. Wow. The different shots. So I will prepare actually later at 7 o'clock. I will go there by foot. It's less than 3 kilometers from here, from my flat. So we have a country home uh, inside the town, but uh, it's like more or less 3 kilometers, about less than an hour. I always go there by foot. Anytime I can watch your videos, Maestra, I will watch. No worries from me. You have my phone. Ah, thank you so much. I know. Because every time I upload my video, I always see that it's either you are commenting or sharing my videos. I was like, oh, Rob is very supportive to my channel. Thank you so much. And also if I am free, I do watch your live streaming or your video. But lately, I am very busy, Rob. Learning is beautiful. Yeah, for me, learning is a lifetime. It is a lifetime. And especially me, for example, in my case, Rob, it is very hard that living in a different country. I mean, it is very hard. The culture, mentality, everything is different from my country. So you really have to, I mean, I am on my adapting stage. You really have to adopt. Yeah, lately I was too busy so I just like every day I just like okay, a very like a few minutes to visit my channel and okay, and then go back to work, personal works. But it's okay. I am enjoying actually. I mean, in YouTube, I am enjoying because, for example, I get friends like you, Info English 8, Arnia Bolanon. I mean, virtual friends all over the world. Teacher L from Ireland. So I'm happy also in YouTube. You really do have to adopt it and not let it break you. Yeah, but sometimes I really I want to go home in the Philippines. Because, homesick is real. You know what? Before I just like think that homesick is like, it's not true. Maybe in the movie, but when I am here already, homesick is real. You cannot explain it, but sometimes you are sleeping or you are walking down the road and you are crying because you really feel very homesick. I saw that in the news. I heard that Alabama has crocs. They came out of the water. Really? Rob, is that true? Ah, Florida. Oh, yes, homesick is really real. Yeah, it is. And you cannot explain it. You cannot really explain it. What time is it in the Philippines, Ray? You are still wide awake. You are wide awake. At this time, is it very late in the Philippines or no? So, Ray, regards to all in Las Piñas Science City National High School. Down south, you are liable to see it, but maybe in the country, gators are out. I know. Oh my God. So it's not safe. I mean, if they are out. Yeah, because we're 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. No. 7. I think we are in 7 hours ahead now. Or yeah, 6. Normally 6, but there are times that it will 1 more hour. Depends on how close to the water you are. Oh my God. Scary, Rob. That's scary. It's all right, Miss Cat. Let us go for a vacation soon. We missed the beaches and mountains the whole summer. Yeah, Ray. You know what, Ray? The original plan last August is I will be home in the Philippines for 1 month. But because of the situation, so it's impossible for me to go home. And in December, I was thinking, actually, I am thinking if I can travel, but I do not know because I mean, for now, it's getting worse. Okay, 11 o'clock. Yeah. Let's go to Batanes, Ray. Kasi yun ang hindi ko napuntahan. Yung Batanes, yung dream place ko, hindi ko napuntahan Batanes. Puntahan ko muna yung Batanes, tapos yung Santorini na. My second dream place is Santorini. My first is Barcelona. And I went there last 2018. That's my very unforgettable experience, the Sagrada Familia. You are close to Barcelona now. That is 450 kilometers away from my town. So by car, that is 4 hours. We traveled by car before 4 hours. My husband drove for 4 hours from here going to Barcelona. Yeah, four, maybe 5. Yeah, 4 hours actually. And the family of my husband, they have relatives in Barcelona. Barcelona is the second big city in Madrid, in Spain. I mean, the biggest one is Madrid, the city capital of the Spain. The second one is Barcelona, and the third one is Valencia, where I am living, the Valencia city. So, if I'm going to compare that in the Philippines, Madrid is like Manila, Cebu is like Barcelona, and Valencia, I do not know. What's next to Cebu, Surrey? My birth month. I would like to visit the forest where the trees are. Wh- Where, what forest? Birth month? Miss Ray. Ah, yeah, August. Oh, really? Cebuana in Alabama. That's nice. Because, Sir Ray, in here in Spain, our vacation is August. Normally, we starts at September and then we end at June. So, and then in the academy, normally we have summer class that will be July, June to July. So, the whole month of August is my vacation. So, that is my time to go home in the Philippines. Okay, to go home in the Philippines. Yeah, sure, Mr. We have a lot here, just like the place of Miss Cat in Bohol. Ah, yes, in Bohol. We have uh it's a man-made forest, Rob. It is a man-made forest and it's very beautiful. We plan to go to Batanes this April, but because of yeah, everything was canceled. Oh, maybe because maybe I will be joining with that Batanes trip, sorry. Because that's my dream place, the Batanes place. Mhm. Trees and water. Yeah. You can visit Philippines, Rob. We have a lot of water and trees in the Philippines. Also here in Spain, actually, we have a lot. But I love more in Germany because everything is green. In Germany is very green. But I don't like there during winter time. It's freezingly cold. Yeah, where in the Philippines we have 7,100 islands in the Philippines, Rob. Yeah, green is very good because here in Spain, I mean there are parts in Spain that is also very green, but for example, here in our city, it's very dry. Like the next provincia is very like it's look like maroon, very brown. Green is very good. Yes, that's the only thing, the cold. Philippines is a must visit place. Pristine waters and white crystalline sand of beaches. Yeah, it really is, Surrey. Compare I mean, no, in the moment, the only difference, sorry, the beach here is very clean. It's in very, very, very clean. There is no trash at all in Spain. Trees give oxygen. I love oxygen. Manila, Cebu, Davao. Yeah. So Davao is the third. Davao is the third one, the third big city in the Philippines. So that is Valencia. Here, if I'm going to compare that I mean in the Philippines, because the third big city in the Philippines in Spain is Valencia City. Exactly, cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, you must visit our country, Rob. Tienes que visitar a Filipinas y disfruta las playas en Filipinas y tenemos bosques, forest, bosques. Mega, mega shout out. Thank you so much for the 13 thumbs up and 7 people in the house. Thank you. Necesito visita. Yeah, December could be the right time for Batanes. Oh, but I don't know, Sir Ray, because December I only have 2 weeks vacation. But and I don't know. Let's see. Or I will take 1 year vacation in the Philippines. Bakasyon in Pilipinas. O yung may boy para siempre. Boy para siempre en Filipinas, Rob. Sí, aquí también hace frío. It's winter. December is winter time. No me gusta. Mucho, ay, me hace mucho frío, no me gusta, porque soy friolera. Friolera. Seven, 7,641 islands to be exact. Akala ko 7,100 lang. Quiero que ir a Filipinas. Muy bien. Pues cuando quieres visitar, avísame. Ah, you need to visit Palawan, Rob. For me, Coron is the best island for me. Estoryahi, tamsak bangka. Thank you, Estoryahi. Thank you for visiting my live streaming. Actually, I'm about to end. I just plan to have a 1 hour uh, Spanish, very quick Spanish tutorial. So in 8 minutes, I'm going to end my uh, live streaming. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Islas. Imagine, Rob, can you see that? 7,641 islands we have in the Philippines. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Istoryahi, for your thumbs up and for joining my live streaming. Thank you very much. Well appreciated. Hope to see you again. Lots of islands. Wow, yes. In the Philippines, yes. We have a lot of islands. And maybe only one fourth that I visited my country. A man could get lost there. No, because it's not too big. Philippines is not too, but anyway, it's like we have three big islands: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. The geographic, how will you say that? You should visit for me, Rob. Visit Palawan, Philippines. But actually, there's a lot. I can see a lot. People who is telling that there are a lot of beautiful islands in the Philippines. Pasyal ka rin sa Bohol, maganda rin mga beach sa atin. Ay, oo nga, sa Bohol, Philippines. No, you'll never get lost here. We have guides. I hear it gets hot too. It is because we are tropical, the humidity. I mean, compare, for example, in your place, then in the Philippines is very hot. I think that's normal for our weather, 30 degrees. And sweating. You are sweating because of the humidity. Yeah. So Ray also, do you think that Palawan is number one for you? But anyway, I cannot really, just for my experience, because for example the 7,641 islands, maybe less than 100 ang lang ang nadalaw ko din. It's humid hot here too. Oh really? Because here in Spain we don't have humidity. For example, at 40 degrees, for example, Rob, during summertime last August, I mean, I am not sweating here in Spain. It's so different in the Philippines. But for me, during summertime here, it's very hot, hotter than my place. And I am, look, in the Philippines, I'm more negra aquí in España. Yeah, here, no, I don't understand actually, because I observed that during summertime, sometimes we are 40 degrees and I am not sweating. But in the Philippines, you know what? When I uh, I was there, I always have a handkerchief on my back because I am sweating a lot. Yo, aquí in España, más negra. Muy negra. Actually, muy negra. Balabac, Coron, and El Nido. Balabac, never been there. Coron and El Nido, yes. But Balabac, no. Surrey. It's my first time to hear that island, Balabac. Yeah. Muy negra is maganda, ha? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Rob. Because you know what? My in-laws here, my sister-in-laws, they are like 4 hours under the sun just to get tan, their colors. Because black is beautiful. Get that melanin. In Bohol, I love Panglao. Yeah, also Panglao Beach in Bohol. The sun is giving them energy. Yeah. Hi, I want to share with you. You know what? Last summer we went to the beach, and then there is this 2 kilometers beach for nude beach. They called it nude beach. It's my first time that everybody is nude, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, because in the Philippines, if you will visit Philippines, you can say that women in the beach, we are wearing this rash guard here to cover our skin, but everything was nude. The best is Balabak, but waves scared me to death. Oh, wait, I want to show you the picture. Nudista beach. I was like, oh my god. Everybody's, where is it? Did I erase the photos? The nude beach? Yeah, I erased it already. Ah, here. This one. Look, Playa Nudista. That is in Valencian. Playa Nudista. Nudist area. Nudist area. And then look at me. Oh my God. I was like, oh. In Leyte, Philippines, must visit places are Cuatro Islas and Calagaman. Oh, never been in Leyte also, sorry. We passed in the nude area and I was like, oh, can't resist that. No, sorry, you know what? In a normal beach, there are a lot of women topless. Topless. It's normal. They're walking, they're swimming, and it's normal to them, actually. But nude, the whole body, I was like, oh, I was like, oh. Tengo vergüenza para verla. I'm shy to look them. But it's normal. They were like standing like this. And it's normal. Yeah, the whole body is another story. In my that is my phobia. Sir Ray. Sir Ray, visit me here in Spain and we're going there. It's just 30 minutes travel from my place going there in Gandia Beach, the nudist area. Sir Ray. Punta ka dito, Sir Ray. Rob, I asked Sir Ray to visit me here in Spain and we're going to the nudist area. And you can study the anatomy I'm ashamed that I might get excited and that would be embarrassing. Oh my God, from we are talking about verb and then islands, and now we're talking about nudity. Oh my God. This is a live streaming SPG, strictly parental guidance. Good luck studying, my friend. We are going to study the anatomy. Dios mío. Yeah. Sorry. It is a must to visit. Visit me here in Spain and we're going there. It's a 30 minutes drive. Thank you, Sir Ray, for joining us today. And again, yeah, I'm going to end also because it's already 1 hour and a half. Exactamente, the anatomy. Yeah. We will study that. So again, thank you so much for joining me today and hope to see you next week. I will prepare a short lesson so that we will be productive in our live streaming. Maybe 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, like today. Nice to meet you, Green Plasma Sir Ray. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's really sweet. That's my partner in dancing. And I mean, he's my good friend, Rob. Okay, thank you so much and bye everyone. I truly appreciate your presence for joining me today and hope to see you again next time. Bye everybody. Tenga un buen día. Gracias. Anatomy is best discovered hands-on. Yeah. Ipon ka na, Sir Ray. Punta ka dito. Punta ka dito. Marami tayong papasyalan. Promise. Sir Ray. Okay, paalam. Hasta luego, hasta la próxima. Bye everybody. See you next week. We will be doing this every week. Spanish tutorial. Paalam po sa lahat. Gracias. Bye. See you next time, people. Thank you for joining me today. In Ilocos. Ilocos. Punta ka na dito sa Ray, sa Espanya. Mamasyal tayo. Sama mo si Ma'am Jen. Diyos ko, siguro si Ma'am Jen hindi niya yun kayang tingnan, Sir Ray. Yung ako na nga, nahiya ako eh. Parang ako yung nahihiya tingnan sila. Pero parang wala lang yun dito kasi na very normal lang yun sa kanila. Okay, 2028. Uy, matagal pa yan. Ako 2022. Medyo malapit na kaya magano na ako, magre-renew na ako. So anyway, thank you so much. Bye everybody and see you next time. See you next week rather. We will be doing another Spanish tutorial. Okay, God bless and have a good day everyone.